tonight. Let's get on with the show and meet our contestants, because tonight's the night. I've got a funny feeling, looking at our contestants, that... Yeah, I think they're going to give away $1 million. What do you reckon? No, I'm confident, guys. You're looking all scared now. Relax. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight, give away a whole lot of money. Are we ready to go, everyone? Yeah! Let's meet our contestants, and in seat number 1 we have Rebecca Leo, who panicked on a TV interview and said her favourite musician was MC Hammer. Adam Mason was Kenny Koala at Dreamworld, got up to 60 degrees in the suit sometimes. Vicky Koppick's husband and his mate fell all over her mucking around and broke her wrist. Zoe Ferguson has plans for her winnings. She'd reimburse her dad for all her car accidents. Talis Clark had to sleep in his front yard after he left his house keys with the mechanic. And Klaus Sturm was shocked when the car he was hitchhiking in turned out to be stolen. Whoops. There you go. Come on, Rebecca, let's play. Hello, Rebecca Leo.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
That's a good do. I like that.
Good, thank you.
How long have you had
I have
that?
a really good hairdresser. I've had it for about 3 years after I did the world's greatest shave.
Yeah?
I was starting to grow back the hair. It was long and brown. And then I kind of went, I'll stick with short and grow a bit of a mohawk. And
A bit of a moe. Now, you've just got the new stamp on your arm there.
I do.
The tattoo. Let's hold that up there. We can get a shot there. Just hang on, we'll get a tight shot there. Yeah, there we go. What's that?
So it's got lots of meaning. So Rebecca Leo Lime, but also I have a business called Raw Events, and I also do speaking, which I talk about releasing it in a lion, a lioness, and roaring proud. And then the butterflies, we have a thing in the family about butterflies representing those that have passed away. And then the hearts are for my husband and myself and the kids, and they got to choose the colours. And the bird is just a reminder to remember to always aim high and fly high, and the bird is scattered with all the colours of the family. And
You've put a bit of time and effort into that.
Yep. Well, it's a big deal.
It's not death before dishonour or anything like that. Hey, Rebecca, 37 years of age.
Yes.
Now, tell me about Raw Events. This is your business, your own business?
Yes, Raw Events. I started it when I moved to the Gold Coast, so almost 5 years ago.
Yep.
And I get to do lots of fun events there, so... Yeah.
Good on you. Michaela is 6, Riley's 3.
Yes.
Mark is your husband of 7 years.
Yes.
Anna is your friend and your lucky charm.
Yes.
Hi, Anna, lucky charm. How are you?
Very well, Eddie. How are you?
How are you, the lucky charm?
Oh, look, I think I went along to the audition with Beck.
Yep.
And she got through, and here she is today.
So here we all are.
Yes.
From Varsity Lakes up there on the Gold Coast.
Yep.
You ready to play Hot Seat?
I think so.
Let's go.
Okay.
Come on. $100. Come on, Rebecca Leo.
Okay.
Release that inner lioness. In the 1960s TV series Get Smart, what was Maxwell Smart's boss called? A, Skipper. B, Chief. C, Governor. D, 99.
Oh my gosh.
Get Smart.
I know it's B or D.
His
99
boss.
was his partner, right?
6 seconds. You can pass. 4, 3.
Pass.
Pass. See you, Rebecca.
Whoa.
Bye. Hello, Adam Mason.
G'day, Eddie. How are you?
I'm very well, sir. Whereabouts in Queensland are you from?
Ormo.
Where's Ormo?
The most northern suburb on the Gold Coast, just north of Dreamworld.
Beautiful part of the world. 40 years of age, high school teacher.
Yep.
What school?
It's called Lords. It's actually an acronym for Lutheran Ormo River District School.
Wow, no wonder they call it Lords. What do you teach?
History, English and PE.
Yeah, and Lisa is your wonderful wife of 19 years. Hi, Lisa.
Yes.
Hi.
Geez, you got married young, didn't you guys?
Oh, we did. We got stuck in early.
Yeah, you did. Because you've got Melissa, who's 18, Ben, who's 16, Anna, who's 11, Charlotte, 9, and Isabella, 6. Not only did you start young, but you kept going.
Yeah, I know. There wasn't much on TV in the mid-90s before Millionaire, Ed.
Exactly. 5 kids. How are they going, the kids?
They're fantastic.
Why am I asking you? How are they going, Lisa?
They're awesome.
They're
We've got
awesome?
great kids.
That's the way. And you were Dreamworld mascot Kenny Koala.
I was during university. It was my holiday job.
Yeah.
I was basically a man in my underpants in a koala suit, hugging children.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds really bad when you say it like that.
It does, yeah. And sometimes did the kids have their revenge?
Boy, did they.
What do they do?
You got kicked in certain areas of your anatomy a fair bit.
Yeah, your shin's no good, is it?
No, and
A bit higher in the knee, yeah?
Yeah, and which makes it more of a miracle I had 5 kids.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right, Adam, let's go. Get this one out of the way. Question 1. In the 1960s TV series Get Smart, what was Maxwell Smart's boss called? Skipper, Chief, Governor, 99.
I'm almost certain, Eddie, that it was Chief.
Lock in
So
B, Chief?
Lock in B, Chief.
Lock in B, the Chief. Because they used to get in the cone of silence, didn't they?
Absolutely.
Do you know what the
they did.
chief's name was? It was mentioned in one episode of Maxwell Smart.
Honestly, don't know.
One episode. Thaddeus.
Thaddeus.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Chief is correct for $100. Who's the head of Control, of course, played by the great Edward Platt. $200. Tchaikovsky's The Nutcracker is a famous what? You should know this. A, ballet. B, poem. C, sculpture. D, wrestling hold.
Well, and indeed I do. It's A, ballet.
Lock it in. Ballet's correct for $200. And Nutcracker Suite. 300. A term for a stage of sleep, REM, is short for what eye movement? A, repeated. B, rotating. C, rapid. D, reduced.
It's not repeated, it's not rotating, and it's not reduced. Therefore, it has to be C, rapid. So lock in C, rapid, Eddie.
Lock in rapid, correct for $300. Well done. Come on, Adam, we're playing beautifully. $1 million to be won tonight. 12 questions to go in the hot seat right after this. School teacher Adam Mason in the hot seat, ready to go. His wonderful wife of 19 years is Lisa up the back. Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
He's going all right, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah, come on, let's go for $500. Which of these is a type of jumper? A, slingback. B, loafer. C, turtleneck. D, wingtip.
Wingtips and loafers are shoes. Almost certain it's C, a turtleneck, because it comes up around here. So I'm going to go with C, turtleneck.
Made famous by Steve Jobs. It's locked in and correct for $500. Similar to a skivvy or a polo neck, and a slingback is a shoe as well. The other three were shoes. $1,000. Which Australian singer was nominated for Best New Artist at the Grammy Awards in 2016? A, Courtney Barnett. B, Troye Sivan. C, Vance Joy. D, Alice in Wonderland.
I think Troye Sivan's pretty new on the scene. My kids keep telling me about him. I think Courtney Barnett was more at home. Vance Joy, I'm pretty sure it was him. So I'm going to lock in C, Vance Joy, Eddie.
Lock in Vance Joy. Nah, it was Courtney Barnett.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Melbourne singer-songwriter won 4 ARIA Awards in 2015 with her debut album Sometimes I Sit and Think, and Sometimes I Just Sit. And the Grammy went to Megan Trainor. So, yeah, she was nominated there for the Grammys in 2016. Thanks, Adam.
Thanks, mate.
See you, buddy. Hello, Vicky Copper.
Hi, Eddie.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Welcome from Mount Martha in Victoria.
Yes.
Accounts payable at the Mount Eliza Secondary College.
Correct.
How long have you been there?
11 years, Nelly. Yeah.
Good stuff. Daughter is Ellen. Hi, Ellen.
Hi, Eddie.
Welcome to the show. Tony, you've been married to for 31 years. Daniel, Justine and Ellen. Recently went camping with Tony and some friends and they jumped all over you, mucking around, were they? What happened?
They were clowning around the bushfire and they fell on me and I broke their fall. They broke my wrist.
Ouch.
And had the cast put on, had the review done, and they had to operate because it wasn't healing. So I've had plate and screws in there now.
Ouch,
so,
ouch,
yeah.
ouch. $1,000 question, Vicky. Good luck.
Thank you.
Used to secure a tent in position are fasteners known as what ropes? A, lad. B, lass. C, guy. D, dame.
I've done a little bit of camping and I would lock in C, please. Eddie, guy rope.
Guy ropes locked in, correct for $1,000. $1,500. Llamas are biologically classified as a member or members of the same family as which other animal? A, horse. B, camel. C, sheep. D, goat.
I'm not quite
Llamas.
sure on this one.
Members of which family?
Look like sheep. Goats. Not horse, I don't believe. Possibly camel. I really don't know this one. I might pass on this one.
You can
Eddie,
pass if you
yeah,
like. You're 10 seconds.
Okay, I'll look up.
Take your time. 3 seconds.
No, I think I'll pass on this
See
one.
you, Vicky.
Yep, thank
Catch you later on. Bye-bye. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Zoe Ferguson is doing an honours in psychology at the University of...
Deakin Uni.
At Deakin Uni.
Yep. 21
years of age, from Melbourne. Karen's your mum. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Eddie.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
That's all right. How long have you got to go, Zoe, in your honours?
This is the last year, so I'm
And what are
nearly
you
done.
doing? Any particular thesis or...?
Yeah, it's on ex-prisoner reintegration back into the community.
Yeah.
So looking at like remorse and stereotypes and how that affects, their reintegration.
And what are you coming up with at the moment? Are we rehabilitating anyone in jail, or we're just training them to be better criminals?
Well, I mean, a lot of people don't support it, but there's high recidivism rates, so there's a lot of them going back in. And there's not much remorse
No.
from the community.
It's not working, is it?
Not
No,
so
it
much.
doesn't seem to be. Anyway, Zoe, good luck. Llamas
Thank
are
you.
biologically classified as members of the same family as which other animal? Horse, camel, sheep, goat.
I'm thinking it's B or C. Doesn't seem like it would be goat or horse.
A llama.
Maybe sheep, because of the wool, but then maybe camel because of the shape. Might lock in B.
Lock in B. Camel's correct for $1,500. Well done, Zoe. Come on, we're playing well. 8 questions for $250,000 right after this in the hot seat. Welcome back to the hot seat. Zoe Ferguson is doing her honours in psychology, but as her part-time job to make money while studying does...
Underwater tiling of
Where does that go? Underwater tiling.
commercial pools,
Yes.
So like public pools and leisure centres and that sort of stuff.
So you whack on the scuba gear,
yeah.
get down and fix the tiles.
Yeah.
How do you do that with a glue?
Oh, it's just the way the way it works. It's
Yeah.
my dad's business, so I just help him out part-time
That's it.
when I'm not at uni, so...
Good on you.
Yeah, it's
Good on
pretty
you, Zoe.
niche, yeah.
Good luck. It is very niche.
Yeah.
$2,500. You won't believe your eye is a tagline for which animated film? A. Despicable Me. B. Monsters Inc. C. The Incredibles. D. Madagascar. You won't believe your eye.
I'm not 100% sure, I might pass.
See you later, Zoe.
sorry.
Bye.
Thank you.
Welcome, Tallis. Oh, there we go. Big high five, Tallis.
Yeah, I thought it was quite good.
Yeah, oh, yeah. What about that one? Anything else, mate? What, yeah.
Elbow.
Yeah.
Eddie, you know what's up? You know what's up?
What's up, man? Here we go. My kids are squirming at the moment. Anyway, James is your best friend. G'day, James.
Hello, Eddie.
How are you, bud?
Great.
Now, you're an actor.
Yes.
You got a film question, sort of, didn't you?
For this one, yeah. Yeah, it's an animation, but sure.
Now, where are you from?
I'm born in Australia.
Yeah, you got a bit of an accent, or are you just putting it on?
I'm just putting it on for you.
Good on you. Thank you. I'm impressed. Tell me about your acting career.
I've been acting for a couple of years now. Been in a few short films, and I've done a few. I did an extras work with Mel Gibson last year, which was amazing.
Yeah, what was that film?
Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah.
And it was an amazing production and really fun, really fun.
Good on you. Now, you worked in Israel recently as a promoter, so that's probably picked up maybe a bit of action along the way. What were you doing there?
Yeah, I got there just traveling. My family's from there.
Yeah.
So I went there and I started to do promotional work and to get a bit of money because I needed a bit of money there, and it was amazing. It was an amazing experience.
Good stuff. Tell us. Right, let's go. You won't believe your eye is a tagline for which animated film? Despicable Me, Monsters Inc., The Incredibles, Madagascar.
B, please. Next question.
Lock in B. Oh, getting smart here, tell us. $2,500. One very big eyeball on the character Mike Wazowski, voiced by the sensational Billy Crystal. $4,000. Come on, tell us. The military alliance NATO is headquartered in which country? A, UK, B, Canada, C, Belgium, D, Switzerland.
I tell you what, Eddie. I know the answer to this question, but I think I'm going to take a strategic pass.
Okay,
Can I do that?
I believe you. Millions don't. But anyway, you know what? We're going to take a strategic pass.
I'd love to take a pass if
Why
I
don't you win
can.
$250,000?
No, I will, but later.
But you won't, because you won't get it.
I won't get around?
Well, you'll get around.
2,
but
3,
it
4.
won't be $250,000 there. 5 seconds.
I'll pass, please.
See you later, tell us.
Thank
Catch
you.
you, buddy. Hello, Klaus.
Good evening.
Klaus Stern
Yes.
from Burwood in Victoria is a branch manager at Volkswagen, VW, Audi and Skoda Service Centre.
Yep, called Volks Power. We're just an independent service centre.
Good on you. How long have you been doing that for?
I've been there for a year, but all my working life in the car industry.
Yeah. Been married to Jung for 20 years. Oscar
Yes.
17, Martin is 11, your two sons.
Yep.
Tell me about this. At age 10, you returned home from school in West Australia to find your house had been raided by the Federal Police.
That's right, yeah.
What happened?
Well, my father was diagnosed with terminal cancer and a single father, 3 kids by himself, and he must have thought of a clever way of raising money to secure our future. So he was smuggling parrots to Europe in a suitcase. And I came home one day and the house had been raided upside down. Obviously, they traced it back and they found out where it came from. So he didn't get a sentence or anything like that. It was just a bit of a mercy act, I guess.
Yeah, just trying his best.
Yeah.
Klaus, let's go. The military alliance NATO, headquartered in which country? UK, Canada, Belgium, Switzerland.
It's not Switzerland or Canada. I'm pretty confident that it's C, Belgium.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
It's correct for $4,000. It was first based in London, then moved to Paris in 1952 before heading to Brussels in 1967. 6 questions to go, 5 contestants, 6 grand's worth of question coming your way right now, Klaus. Good luck. Patrick Bateman is the central character in which novel? A, American Psycho. B, World War Z. C, The Turn of the Screw. D, The Shining. World War Z, or as we'd say it, World War Z. But Patrick Bateman.
None of them seem to ring a bell.
Can you knock any out? Ten seconds.
Patrick.
6.
Pass. Eddie, sorry.
Thanks, Klaus.
Okay.
Catch you later on. Come on, Rebecca Leo. Tell me about releasing the inner lioness.
Oh, well, I do speaking engagements about helping people to become unstuck and have that self-belief and courage to go for what they really want and most importantly have fun because you only get one life. But yeah.
Okay, well, let's have some fun.
Okay.
Patrick Bateman is the central character in which novel? Is this fun?
It's,
American Psycho, World War Z, The Turn of the Screw, The Shining.
I have absolutely no idea. American Psycho stands out. I don't know, because it's one that a movie that I've heard of. World War Z, The Shining. I haven't even heard of The Turn of the Screw.
What's it to be?
World War Z. Well, A.
Don't ask me. 5 seconds.
Maybe D, The Shining.
Which one are you going to go for? 2.
Shining.
American Psycho.
No!
Oh, Rebecca, you had it all the way. What are you doing? Oh. All right, release the inner lioness. See you later. Bye. Vicky, she had it right. Vicky Kopic is from Mount Martha in Victoria. $6,000. In February 2016, who became Australia's Deputy Prime Minister? A, Erica Betts. B, Matthias Cormann. C, George Brandis. D, Barnaby Joyce. February 2016, who became Australia's
politics.
Deputy Prime Minister?
I'm not too sure on this one. I think it was Matthias Cormann, B.
Lock it in?
Yes, please.
Locked in. You probably want to be, but no,
not.
you've got to be a National Party leader in the coalition. It's Barnaby
I was going to
Joyce.
say Barnaby Joyce too, and I thought, no. Oh,
Become the leader of the National Party. Thanks, Vicky.
No worries.
All
Thanks,
the best.
Stevie. Thank
See
you
you
very
later.
much.
Imagine them all up there at Parliament House watching and Matthias were going, see, I should be. Barnaby, what the heck, and they don't know. Zoe, 4 questions to go when we return in the hot seat right after the break. Welcome back to the hot seat. Zoe Ferguson, who's doing her honours in psychology. She's 4 questions away from $50,000. Right. Have you worked this show out psychologically?
I feel like it's just sort of luck. There's no real strategy because you don't know sort of who's going to go.
Exactly.
You know who's going to, yeah.
Here's the strategy. Answer
I
the
didn't
next
think I'd
four
get back
questions.
around,
and I'll
so there you
give you
go.
$50,000. There's your strategy,
Yeah.
Zoe. $6,000 worth. Here it comes. The 2015 novel Underworld is the 8th book by Oliver Bowden based on which series of games? A. Call of Duty. B. Grand Theft Auto. C. Assassin's Creed. D. Minecraft.
I have no idea.
Underworld.
Underworld.
8th book by Oliver Bowden. Which series of games?
Maybe Assassin's Creed. I might look in C.
Lock in C. Correct for $6,000. All right. 3 questions, 3 contestants. Klaus, you can win 10,000. Tell us 20. Zoe, you're playing for $50,000. For 10 grand. Founded in 1850, what was Australia's first university? A. ANU. B. University of Melbourne. C. University of Tasmania. D. University of Sydney.
I actually have no idea.
1850.
1850. I'm thinking B or D. I'm not sure why.
1850.
1850. B.
Lock it in.
Lock in B.
Lock in B. No. University of Sydney. Founded by Charles William Wentworth, University of Melbourne was founded in 1853. 3 years later, Tasmania 1890, and the ANU in 1946. Thank you, Zoe.
That's okay.
Catch
Thank
you
you.
later. Good on you. Tell us. Get this right, you win $1,000 and have a crack at $20,000. If you don't, up comes Klaus and a shot at $10,000. Tell us, Clark is an actor from Castle Cove in New South Wales. James is his mate. Get this right, I'll give you $1,000. Tiffany is the middle name of which of these celebrities? A. Richard Gere. B. Tom Cruise. C. John Travolta. D. Beyonce Knowles.
Is this like a trick question or something? Richard Tiffany Gere? No. Tom Tiffany Cruise? No. You wouldn't call your son, like, put Tiffany as their middle name. Has to be Beyonce?
10 seconds.
I think I'll put Beyonce.
Lock it in.
Lock in Beyonce.
Locked in. It's one of these ones you either know it or you don't. All logic leads to Beyonce, but the reality leads to Richard Tiffany Gere. Yeah, his full name is Richard Tiffany Gere after his mother's maiden name, her name was Doris Tiffany, and the old-fashioned way of putting the mother's maiden name in as the middle name.
There you go.
There you go, learned something there. Tell us, as an actor, you've just been knocked out by another actor. But good luck, mate, and I hope you do well with your
Thanks
career.
so much,
Good on you.
Thank
Thanks, Talis. You done again? Klaus, you've won $1,000. Hey! Klaus Stern. We're going to a news break. When we come back, 10 grand coming your way, hopefully. Klaus is in the hot seat, ready to go for $10,000. Klaus Sturm from Burwood in Victoria. What are you going to do with the money?
Buy my wife a present. She deserves it. Been married 20 years just recently, and it's the best thing that ever happened to me, so she deserves it more than I do.
Ah, good man. There you go. That's it. Well played. 2 wonderful boys, Oscar 17, Martin 11. What are you going to buy her?
A nice watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. A Rolex.
Maybe something from Tiffany's after that last answer.
Family trip to Europe planned at the end of the year, so get her something there.
Good on you, Klaus. Let's go, buddy. For $10,000, this is for Jung, who's a childcare worker. You've been married for 20. You've got a tear in your eye, mate, thinking about your wonderful wife.
Yeah, it's just the way it feels. Yeah.
Good on you, buddy. Great stuff. Let's go, Klaus, for $10,000. Albania's national flag is red with a black double-headed what at its centre? A. Serpent. B. Dragon. C. Eagle. D. Axe.
Okay. There's flags with all of those, or most of those emblems on them. The one that sort of springs to mind, I'm just trying to visualise the world flags. Still got 14 seconds to play with, that's fine.
Now you got 10.
Okay, there goes that. C, Eddie, lock in the double-headed eagle.
Locked in with 2 seconds on the clock. The double-headed eagle means that you can buy a beautiful watch for Jung. You've won $10,000. Well done. Well done. Well done, Klaus.
Thank you. All right. Thank you very much.
Wonderful performance. Stay there, pal. Stay there. Klaus Stoom just won $10,000. See you next time in the Millionaire Hotseat. Good night, everyone. Tonight, let's get on with the show and meet our contestants, because tonight's the night. I've got a funny feeling looking at our contestants that, I think they're going to give away $1 million. What do you reckon? No, I'm confident, guys. You're looking all scared. Now, relax. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight, give away a whole lot of money. Are we ready to go, everyone? Yeah! Let's meet our contestants, and in seat number 1 we have Rebecca Leo, who panicked on a TV interview and said her favourite musician was MC Hammer. Adam Mason was Kenny Koala at Dreamworld, got up to 60 degrees in the suit sometimes. Vicky Koppick's husband and his mate fell all over her mucking around and broke her wrist. Zoe Ferguson has plans for her winnings. She'd reimburse her dad for all her car accidents. Talis Clark had to sleep in his front yard after he left his house keys with the mechanic. And Klaus Sturm was shocked when the car he was hitchhiking in turned out to be stolen. Whoops. There you go. Come on, Rebecca, let's play. Hello, Rebecca Leo.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
That's a good do. I like that.
Good, thank you.
How long have you had
I have
that?
a really good hairdresser. I've had it for about 3 years after I did the world's greatest shave.
Yeah?
I was starting to grow back the hair. It was long and brown. And then I kind of went, I'll stick with short and grow a bit of a mohawk. And there
A
you
bit
go.
of a moe. Now, you've just got the new stamp on your arm there.
I do.
The tattoo. Let's hold that up there. We can get a shot there. Just hang on, we'll get a tight shot there. There we go. What's that?
So it's got lots of meaning. So Rebecca Leo Lime, but also I have a business called Raw Events, and I also do speaking, which I talk about releasing it in a lion, a lioness, and roaring proud. And then the butterflies, we have a thing in the family about butterflies representing those that have passed away. And then the hearts are for my husband and myself and the kids, and they got to choose the colours. And the bird is just a reminder to remember to always aim high and fly high, and the bird is scattered with all the colours of the family. And
You've put a bit of time and effort into that.
Yeah. Well, it's a big deal.
It's not death before dishonour or anything like that. Hey, Rebecca, 37 years of age.
Yes.
Now, tell me about Raw Events. This is your business, your own business?
Yes, Raw Events. I started it when I moved to the Gold Coast, so almost 5 years ago.
Yep.
And I get to do lots of fun events there. So